welcome to my channel. My name is Mariah and today I have a Trader Joe's haul for you. I have a week's worth of meals planned. Like always, I put the meals that I'll be making down in the description box below. And let's just get into it. First thing I purchased are pita chips, and that's because I'm going to be making my beet hummus. I have a recipe for that on my channel. I'll link it down in the description box, but I bought pita chips to go with the beet hummus. I purchased some flaxseed meal because I started following this girl on Instagram. I can't remember her name, but she makes baked oatmeal for breakfast and like all these different recipes, and they look so delicious. And it called for ground flaxseed, and I used up all my flaxseed, so I decided to purchase. Normally I just buy the normal flax seeds to go in my granola, which, not to shameless plug, I have a video on how to make my granola. I'll link that in the description box too. But I normally put flax seeds in my granola, and I'm all out, and so I decided to just buy the flaxseed meal instead of the flax seeds. I purchased some rolled oats, again for the baked oatmeal. I have this much oats left, and I have a giant mason jar filled with oats, and that's how often I make granola or use my oats, so I needed to buy some more of that. I purchased some garlic and cheese breadsticks to be a side with 2 meals this week. I purchased a can of corn and a can of black beans because I'm going to be making some quinoa that has corn, black beans, tomatoes, lime juice in it. And I picked up a bottle of Apothic red wine. Just a disclaimer, the Apothic red wine is not for me, it's for Jessie. I purchased one of the butterscotch bits bar, and that's because I bought one for Jesse for Christmas to put in his stocking, and he hasn't eaten it yet, and so I ate his this past week, so I bought him a replacement candy bar. I purchased some bananas, and this is for the baked oats recipe. I purchased some Honeycrisp apples to snack on, a jar of the roasted garlic marinara. I plan on making zucchini noodles. I call them zoodles. I plan on making zoodles with this pasta sauce, and I also plan on making chicken parmesan with this pasta sauce. So it's going to be used for 2 meals. I also picked up this new, it's not new to Trader Joe's, but it's a seasonal item. And it's the lemon Alfredo sauce. I haven't tried it, but I heard that it's really good. It's really lemony. And I plan on making lemon Alfredo with shrimp and broccoli. Also picked up a thing of milk. Some fresh broccoli florets because I plan on making broccoli beef this week. A thing of carrots to also dip in hummus if I wasn't feeling like pita chips. Shredded mozzarella cheese for the chicken parmesan, and then some string cheese. Normally we buy string cheese at Costco, but we are out and we haven't gone to Costco, so I just picked up those string cheese. Some frozen broccoli florets, which will be used in the lemon Alfredo. I've picked these up before, but they are so delicious, cooked in the air fryer, and I can't get enough. It's the Hatch chili chicken wraps in the freezer section, and I'll only eat one, but they are so good. Picked up some of the cooked medium peeled shrimps for that Alfredo. Normally I pick up just their normal frozen asparagus because it's cheaper than their grilled asparagus spears, but they were all out. They only have the grilled kind, so I ended up buying the grilled asparagus spears. I mean, these have been in my hauls every week since I first bought them, and it's the rolled corn tortilla chips with chili and lime. This is something I I've never purchased before at Trader Joe's, and it's their fig bites, basically fig Newtons. And I saw them when I was standing by the asparagus, like staring at the fact that they didn't have normal asparagus. And I looked up and I saw these and I was like, you know what, I haven't had fig Newtons in a long time and I love fig Newtons, so I picked these up. Canola oil because I am out. For the most part I use olive oil, but every once in a while I'll have a recipe that calls for vegetable oil, and then instead of using olive oil I'll just use the canola oil. Zucchini for my zoodles. I purchased this 2 weeks ago. I don't think I filmed the haul when I did buy it, but it's the Spice Chai Black Tea Concentrate. And in college, I drank a ton of coffee. I didn't really drink water. I drank a ton of coffee and iced chai lattes. Like that, those are my two things. Like iced coffee and iced chai was like all I had. And I haven't had iced chais in years, pretty much since I graduated college. And I saw this and was just like, I really want it. And so I bought milk, I bought this, and I just made my own. And it was amazing. It was just like it was in college. So I picked up another bottle because it took about 2 weeks to finish the one. I picked up a tomato and a lime for that quinoa. And the last item I picked up is the Power of 7 purple juice. I would flip-flop back and forth between the green one and the purple one, and it's been a long time. I don't think I've purchased this since before we moved, which was over a year ago. So I picked this up. That was everything I bought at Trader Joe's, and I spent $81. And again, the $81 is for a week's worth of meals. All the meals will be down in the description box below. I'll also link my beet hummus recipe and I'll link my granola video. That way you guys can check that out. If you like this video, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks.